This is a video narration of a talk. In this talk, Zarpoke gives a basic introduction to data tools and applications for use by Nepali journalists. The talk aimed at informing and educating participants on data journalism. Zarpoke explained why data journalism is important and shared some skills, tips and tricks on cleaning the Excel sheet. Zarpoke talked about what data journalism is, why it is important in investigative storytelling. He also shared some Excel sheets for participants to play around with some basic functions. Zarpoke has a background in journalism, in its practice, research and teaching. A passion to tinker with new tools and techniques, be they software, data or codes. The participants were a select group of practicing journalists, already using tools and resources, but keen on professional development. They had also taken part in a series of workshops on data tools and applications useful for investigation, verification and reporting about victims, villains and institutions in disarray. What is data journalism? At its simplest, it is journalism done with data. According to the Data Journalism Handbook, the new possibilities that open up when you combine the traditional nose for news and ability to tell a compelling story, with the sheer scale and range of digital information now available. Data Journalism Handbook is an excellent resource, which is free. It explains about getting data, understanding data and delivering data. The dictionary definition does only so much to tell us what it is, but if we have never seen an apple, how does the definition help us? A sweet, edible fruit produced by an apple tree. Grab a bite, and there you know what it is and what it tastes like, right? You will need to have the journalism reporting skills. They are, to be able to ideate, locate, elicit, verify, plot, write. The same old tricks of the trade. Then use the tools of the trade that are changing every day. Skills for Spreadsheet and the knowledge on how to design one are very important for journalists these days. To be able to use it, we need to set it up first. We need the skills, from being able to install it, activate its features and get third-party add-ons, e.g., for data, to being able to use the many features and functions of the software to help us. Then we need to have an interest in tinkering with the tool, in the rows and columns, of the Excel sheet. Do we want to make data our source of data journalism? Can it be the tool with which the story is told? Idea generation, locating sources, eliciting facts, verifying, writing and visualizing. Open Document and Google Sheets are also very useful tools in that regard. So, with the traditional nose for news, we need the new ability to make the story more compelling, given the scale and range of digital information that is around us. To make sense of the vast amount of information, Zarpoke said, tools would be handy. He shared the links and places he explored to figure out there's so much of information flux. For digital immigrants like me, Zarpoke said, and maybe, for natives like some of you to find information, everyone needs the skill too. Zarpoke thanked everyone for giving him a chance to share his basic understanding of data and journalism, these bits and bytes, as he said. Thank you again. To show some of my simple endeavors and examples created as a matter of hobby.